It's time again for Tunes at Noon. Get on in here, folks. Get on in here. Woo! Yeah, come on, folks. We got some tunes at noon happening here. 30 minutes of great tunes while you lay off at work. You just put this on, make like you're looking at that spreadsheet, and enjoy some tunes at noon. You know you're gonna like it. Come on, 2 minutes, folks, 2 minutes. It's happening today. The tunes, they're at noon. How'd you like the show with Don yesterday? Man, that was epic. That was epic, of epic proportions. Epic proportions. One minute and 20 seconds. Go. We got 4 people now. We got four. We made it up to, we had 11 viewers yesterday. No, I think, actually we had 14 viewers at one point yesterday. Man, that's pretty darn amazing. Seconds to go for Tunes at Noon. Here, August the 20th. Anno Domini 2024. Anno Dominos. Anno Dominos. We're going to start out in key of A, folks. If you're playing the banjo, get in the key of A. A little bit of the Lamplighter's hornpipe in the key of A. 20 seconds to go. 19. Oh, we're counting down to another fabulous episode of Tunes at Noon. And it's almost noon. Seconds away from the noon clock. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Tunes at Noon is on, folks. It's on the air. Let's play a little bit of that Lamplighter's hornpipe in the key of A. Here we go. Man, oh man. Wow. Welcome everyone to Tunes at Noon for August the 20th. You know what's happening this weekend? Loading up the truck, move to Beverly. No, we're loading up the truck and we're headed up to Canada to the big fiddle and step dance doohickey up in Pembroke, Ontario. It's about 700 and some miles from here. We'll take 2 days getting there. Here's our itinerary. Take off. We'll head for Port Huron, which is the port. It's a border crossing north of Detroit. A lot of people cross at that Ambassador Bridge at Windsor, but we like to go up north. We'll cross over into Sarnia. About 4 or 5 miles into Canada is our first chip truck. It's right there, and I think it might actually be called Wyoming, Ontario, if you can believe that. It's actually a bit of an oil patch there in Ontario. There's a lot of oil wells there. But so pull off the road. There's the first chip truck right there. Going to get some fresh cut French fries with some gravy and some cheese curds, melted cheese curds on them. Man, that's good. Then on to there, we'll try to survive driving through Toronto. They got some of the worst traffic I've ever seen, and that's saying something when you live in Chicago. Their traffic is bad, folks, really bad. So we finally get our way through Toronto. Then we'll be running right along the northern shore of Lake Ontario. Stop at the beautiful little burg of Cobourg, Ontario. They have a nice community campground there in Cobourg. Beautiful place. You're right on in fact, the way the angle of the beach is, the sun comes right up over Lake Ontario in the morning. It is gorgeous. And you know that they have the greatest thing there I've never seen. It's like a Zamboni. Leave it to the Canadians. They have a Zamboni machine for their beach. It's literally a thing a guy rides on, and it like picks up the straws and half-eaten ice cream cones, and then leaves behind it perfectly manicured sand. You wouldn't believe it. The sand Zamboni, I'll call it. Then from there, we're heading up to the campground at Lake Doré Resort, which Lake Doré is one of the most beautiful, pristine kind of Canadian. I mean, if you had picked yourself a mind of a Canadian lake, this would be it. Super clear water, fabulous. Everything that you see in front of you is reflected perfectly on the surface of this placid Lake Doré, and there's even a waltz called Lake Doré Waltz. I don't know that. Maybe I'll try to play that before the end of the week. So we're going to stay there overnight. We're going to kayak around on Lake Doré. It's something we've always wanted to do. We always drive by Lake Doré. It's on the Trans-Canada there on the way home, but we've never have stopped, so that's going to be good. Hey, Eugene, what's going on, man? I'm describing your country, buddy. Beautiful up there. So then we're just like, a couple 3 hours from I don't even think we're that far. We're a couple hours at most from the Riverside Park, which for a week becomes Fiddle Park in Pembroke, Ontario. So we're looking forward to meeting a lot of our Canadian friends up there, and I think our buddy Roger Diggle's going to go up there from Madison, Wisconsin, and we're just having a good old time. And we've been in the Fred Smith Group campground for several years. We kind of inherited it from the last vestiges. The last individual was a fellow named David from Quebec, who was the last man standing of the Fred Smith Group, which in previous years had been a huge camp group with a stage and a big tent. And so now we've inherited this group. And son of a gun, the grandson of Fred Smith is going to camp with us, and he's even sent us a picture. I'll put up the picture of Fred tomorrow. I forgot to put that in my little folder here. I'd show it to you. But man, Zach, what's going on? Marion, woo, oh man. So we're gonna have a big time up there in Pembroke. So it's just nonstop fiddle tunes. I mean, just from the moment you wake up in the morning till you lay your head on the pillow, it's just fiddle tunes, fiddle tunes, fiddle tunes. So it's gonna be great. All right, let's play a little bit of the Logieville two-step. I like that one here. Key of D. Alistair. Oh yeah. Yeah, all right, all right. The old Logieville two-step, and that was written by, come on, she's from New Brunswick. Oh, come on, brain. I'll think of it later. Yeah, that's a good one, Eugene. That's a good one. Alistair Micklejohn, all the way from Scotland. Good to see you, buddy. It's you're about 5 hours ahead of us there, so you can enjoy your tunes at noon with dinner. You put up a nice plate of haggis with tatties and neeps, and maybe a nice piece of lamb on the side. That'd make a nice dinner there. Are you a haggis fan, Alistair? I love that stuff. I'm hooked on it. Every time we go to Scotland, I try to eat haggis at least once a day in some form or another. Even resorting once to the haggis potato chips. They're pretty amazing. Actually, they're pretty bad, but that's okay. Matilda Murdoch, thank you. Thank you. I've got such a knowledgeable group of people here today. Yeah, I will look forward to you. Eugene, I'm going to be in touch with you on Facebook about when you're arriving and all that, so we can coordinate. But we're looking forward to seeing you and having some tunes with you, by gosh. I'm glad to hear you're coming. All right, let's play a little bit of, let's see, what else have we got here? White Rapids Breakdown. Yeah, did she write Florence Killen's Waltz maybe too? I'm not sure. Or maybe that was written by Florence Killen. White Rapids Breakdown. I don't know that one. There's a couple others I've heard attributed to her. Oh, let's play a little bit of Red Wing. How about that? Hey, Kelly's here. Haven't seen you in a while, Kelly. How's it going? Played Irish music last week and speedily became plowed upon completion. Sometimes you get plowed under playing that Irish music, I'm telling you. Oh, man. Yeah, Kelly wants to hear Speed the Plow. Speed of the Old Plow. I think there's another tune called Speed the Plow that they play back east in the eastern part of the United States, an Appalachian tune. But I'm going to play the book tune, the Scottish tune, Speed the Plow, which some of the guys around central Missouri played when I was growing up, that they had gotten directly from the famed Cole's 1000 fiddle tunes. So play a little Speed the Plow in the key of A now. Let's try that, see what happens. Greetings, Skip. You're in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. That's not where you're from. You're vacationing or working or something down there. I was always a bigger fan of Old Smyrna Beach, but you know they tore that down. So, all right, let's try a little bit of Speed the Plow. Better put a little rosin on. I had a little string whistle on that first tune. You know when that happens, all you can do is back off. You can't stop it in mid motion. Those string whistlings can be a problem, but they're tolerable. Here we go. Come on, brain. There it is. Hey, you know, I've been doing this thing with my buddy Aaron. Aaron lives down around Springfield, Illinois, and we've been playing together a lot the last few years. And so I've been writing out really hard tunes that I can't play. In other words, I can write them out, but I can't play them. And so this is one we've been working on right now. Doc Harris Hornpipe. I sent that to a couple people who asked for it. Let's see. Now, I've made a lot of progress on this. So let me see if I can just play a little bit of it. It's gonna be awful. So if you want to tune out and come back in 2 or 3 minutes, that's okay. But it's Doc Harris Hornpipe in the key of B flat. This is a tune that I have many tunes that I put in this category for myself of playing. Is that it takes me 6 months to get to where I can play it decently, and then if I don't play it all the time, I'll lose it. It's a very high maintenance tune for me. You know, a lot of people can. There are plenty of people. Just go look at them on YouTube. You know, they can rip these tunes off blisteringly fast and remember how they go. I don't see how they do it. But, so let's try a little bit of this. Oh, Skip's on vacation. Rock band reunion, dude. That is totally awesome. 64, 68. What I'd like to see throw up a list of a half a dozen of hits you guys played 1964, 1968. I'd be curious to see what was on your list of tunes. Hey Tim, what's up, man? 52nd wedding anniversary. Wow, congratulations, man. All right, let's try it. See if I can play this Doc Harris hornporp. See, that's how it's going to go. That's the hard part. That's a really, oh man. And so on and so forth. But man, now see, 1, 2, 3, that's got 4 parts. That third part, it kills me. Oh my God, it's finger twister, man. Premium brain cells. Yes, a brain cell injection. Maybe we could do, I could transplant some of my brain cells, but they probably aren't any better than yours, you know, so. I like exchanging long chain protein molecules too, but oh man, that tune is hard. I mean, so I'll try it again in a month. I'll try it on you again in a month. That's all I'm going to subject you to there. What's the other couple I've been working on? I've been working on a Kenny Baker tune in F called Tune for Andy, and then one he calls A&E Reel, which is really nice. Not that hard to play, but it's a lot to get under your fingers because, again, like 4 parts, you know. Well, I like the 2-part tunes. I can remember them, you know. Oh, man. Harrington Valley I played, let's see. I'm trying to think Reel of Kim now. How's that go? Let's see. I don't even have Kim here today. Let's see. Send it to Eb. And he'll have it tomorrow. I will send it to Eb, my gosh. I think I have Eb's email address. I'll email it to him. It's a toughie. Let's see. I'm gonna go to some of my PDF music here and look up Reel of Kim. I really wanted to play that today, and I had messed with it earlier, but now I can't remember how it starts. Let's see. That's the whole problem, you know. If you can start the tune, you can always play it, but that's the toughie bit, man. Let's see where it is. Reel of Kim. How'd I get muted? Did I mute myself? Are you muted? I am. I wasn't muted before, was I? Okay, sorry. Have to try again. I don't know. I must have touched. What did I do? All right, I fixed it. Thanks for saying something. Try that tune again. Real Kim. Here we go. I don't know. I must have mouse must have slid over the top of that thing, the mute button. Oh man. Try it again. Real Kim. See, I was doing so good too. Probably won't do as well this time. Let's see if I can turn the volume down a little bit so it get a little too. Okay, that's better. Thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know how that came to be. All right, I'll keep a close eye on it. See if it does it again. Hey, all right, Reel the Kim. All right, I got time for one more, folks. Got time for one more here. Let's see. Don't see any requests there in the hopper, so I'm gonna pick one here for you. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I was trying to think of Mother's Reel earlier. Let's see. Oh, let me look that up. Let me look that up here. I love Mother's Reel. Mother's Reel. Key of C. Let's see. On here. Muted again? No way. Man, what? I don't know what's going on. Something is. I'm gonna have to reload this software. That's like a glitch. Something is glitching me. I don't know why it muted me again. Oh, I know what happened. I know why it muted. When I went opened the other window, the other page, that window receded to the background. You wouldn't believe how many windows I got open there. I'm not muted now. I'm not muted now, by Cracky. And so you should be hearing me right now. I think you muted on the mute button. No, I think what happens was I open up that other window. It mutes what's behind there. So sorry about that. I won't do that to you anymore. I just now sorted out what I think that's what the problem is. All right, so let's play Mother's Reel. There it is. Hey, there you go, Mother's Reel. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, folks, at noon, right here. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Sue, Sue, Sue.